Hi, thanks for tuning in to another episode of my podcast, Confessions of a Reformed Control Freak. My name is Brian Smith, and if I've learned anything at all in my 40-plus year career as general manager for a major retailer, college professor, and an award-winning entrepreneur, it's this. Managing and leading others is a learned behavior. You can learn how to communicate and interact more effectively, build collaborative teams, resolve conflict, or lead and motivate others to perform at their best. My podcasts are ideal for first-time supervisors, managers, business leaders, or those looking to be promoted into a leadership role in their organization. Seasoned veterans will also benefit from tuning in. I'll give you my take on the ins and outs of today's business world and share some tips and techniques to help you strengthen your soft skills to manage and lead others the 21st century way, regardless of gender or generation. If I knew then what I know now, I would have led others differently. After listening to my Confessions of a Reformed Control Freak podcast, I hope you will manage and lead others differently as well. Today's topic, authentic leadership defined. Authentic, undisputed origin, genuine, legitimate, pure, credible. Being authentic implies being reliable and trustworthy. Some leaders start taking on bogus characteristics because they feel pressured to be what they're not. They believe it will help them improve their chances of effectively leading or managing others. Are you being your authentic self, or are you faking it? You were born to be real, not to be perfect. You are here to be you, not to live someone else's life. Ralph Marsden. You can't rub the stripes off the tiger or the spots off the leopard, no matter how hard you try. You are who you are. However, your authentic leadership style might not be effective in some situations. A strength overused can become a weakness. One style of managing or leading others does not fit all. The key to working with others is communicating and interacting with them how they like. You don't have to change who you are, just modify your approach. Authenticity is the daily practice of letting go of who we think we're supposed to be and embracing who we truly are. Bren Brown. Dr. William Marsden believed we are one of 4 distinct personalities: dominant, interpersonal, steadiness, or conscientious, that heavily influence our behavior. He ascertained that we become who we are and act the way we act at a very young age. We get accustomed to behaving a certain way, communicating and interacting with others a certain way, and managing ourselves and others a certain way that eventually becomes our authentic selves. Any change, even change for the better, is always accompanied by drawbacks and discomfort. Arnold Bennett. If you want to be more effective in leading or managing others, don't change who you are. Change how you do it. Dominant. To be more effective in leading or managing dominant personalities, get to the point quickly, use a rapid pace, and be businesslike. Answer the what questions. Interpersonal. To lead or manage interpersonal personalities more effectively, be casual and approachable and establish those all-important relationships. Answer the who questions. Steadiness. To be more effective in leading or managing steadiness personalities, build rapport by being friendly. Use a slower pace. Answer the how questions. Conscientious. To be more effective in leading or managing conscientious personalities, be reserved and wait for them, limiting your feelings and enthusiasm. answer the why questions. To learn more about DISC and how it can help you and your management team manage and lead others regardless of gender or generation, contact me directly at brian@briansmithpld.com. You've been listening to another episode of my podcast, Confessions of Reformed Control Freak. Thank you for tuning in. Please give me a heads up, a thumbs up, or leave me a comment and let me know what you think of this episode. If you want answers about the challenges you face managing and leading others, contact me directly at briansmithpld.com. I'm here to help. To print out a hard copy of this or any of my podcast episodes, visit my website at briansmithpld.com. Are you or someone you know looking for a keynote speaker, a virtual presenter, or planning an in-person training session? Please give me a call. I work with people who want to strengthen their soft skills and learn to communicate and interact more effectively, build collaborative teams, resolve conflict, or lead and motivate others to perform at their best. All 4 of my published books are available on Amazon in print and e-reader formats. The hardcover special edition of my latest book, New Revelations from a Reformed Control Freak, The Art of Managing and Leading Today's Diverse Workforce, includes a 4-week online leadership training program at no additional cost. Want to stay connected? You can follow me on Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. Thanks for listening to my Confessions of Reformed Control Freak podcast. And most importantly, have yourself one heck of a great day.